guys, it's your girl Kelly Lene back with another vlog. I know it's been a minute, but I'm back, y'all. So you guys have seen for the last few weeks I've been posting about the 21-day early bird boot camp, and I just wanted to give like a quick overview on that. I decided to do that because I just wanted to challenge myself. Like, I've been working on the word consistency all year. That's been my word of the year, of just being consistent with everything. That includes developing a consistent bedtime routine and developing a morning routine. So those are like the pivotal parts of being an early bird. And so it takes 21 days to make a habit, so I was like, let me try to actually document this and see how it goes. So overall, I'm gonna be honest, guys, I started off really strong, waking up at 6 a.m. I fell off a few times, waking up at 8 a.m. The few times that I worked like until like late night, like around 11 p.m., not getting home till about like after 11, those were the days that I ended up sleeping in past 6. But I will say that I definitely am still working on it. You know, I'm still working on like really sticking to going to bed before, you know, 11 p.m. It's just been really difficult for me, honestly. Like, when you've had a habit your whole life, it's so hard to break. But you know, this is just a work in progress. I'm just being all the way honest, guys. This is still a work in progress, and I'm still working on being able to go to bed before midnight. Like, I don't know why it's so hard for me, but it's just a work in progress, guys. So I have been waking up lately around 7 a.m. That's been like my norm, which is like really good, because I'm trying to tell y'all, I used to be a real night owl. And so for me to be waking up at 7 a.m., even if I went to bed at like 12 or 1 o'clock and I'm still waking up at 7 a.m., I give myself a hand clap, because that's progress. That's progress for real, trust me. Overall, the experience was great. You know, like, I was consistent with my workouts. I just made sure it was a priority. You know, it was literally top priority every week. Okay, make sure you get a workout in, you know? And I love that, because that's my lifestyle. Working out is a priority, like a daily priority actually now. So I'm basically taking everything that I learned from that experience into my everyday life, and that's what you pretty much saw is like my daily life now. So it's like the gym, that fitness world, meal prepping, you know, all that is a part of my lifestyle. So that's the reason why I wanted to document it, because it was like a warm-up intro to like my lifestyle now. So anyway, guys, in the meantime, I've been balancing that with also doing like my classes. So I just finished up taking my nutrition course, and I passed my final exam, so I am officially certified in nutrition. That was my 4th certification. If you guys don't already know, when I left LA, well, actually while I was still in LA, I enrolled in NASM, which is the National Academy of Sports Medicine. And I started doing my wellness coaching certification because, guys, I've always been passionate about fitness, health, and wellness outside of music. So I decided to invest into these courses because I genuinely just wanted to be more educated on it. And a lot of people aren't aware of like how important wellness is, especially like after the pandemic. I really feel like wellness is something that we need to implement in our daily lives, like, you know, from your sleep to your mental, your emotional state, you know, to your physical activity, and just making sure like you're taking care of yourself in every aspect. You know, it's so important. I'm an official wellness coach, so I'm definitely going to be like putting together different packages on helping people with their wellness. And it was required that I got my CPR and AED certification in order to do the personal training course. So I'm also certified in CPR and AED. I also enrolled in the personal training course, which I got my personal training certification as well. And I just finished up my nutrition certification. So now I'm actually taking classes right now to become a group fitness instructor. So that's been the latest one that I'm currently doing right now. So guys, I've been like really investing into my education because I really just want to be an asset to people. Like, I really just want to be in my purpose, you know. I really thought that music was going to be my purpose in regards to, you know, I'm inspiring people to follow their dreams and like do what makes them happy, because I love performing and stuff like that. But you know, at the end of the day, like, that music industry is a whole different story, so I'm not even going to get into that in this video. But God redirected my path into this field, and that's why I'm like super excited and like so focused on like getting all the credentials that I need so that I can have the correct education to share with you guys and use it for my purpose. So that's where I'm at, guys. I'm very purpose driven. That's one word you can use to describe the phase of my life that I'm in. So important to find your purpose in life, guys. I've done videos in the past about like how to find your purpose. Like, it's on my Star Circle Influence YouTube channel page. I started that brand because I thought, you know, I was gonna continue with the K-Star brand, but things change, you know, so I'm no longer under that brand anymore. But the videos are still up, so I mean, if you still want to watch it, it's up. You know, you just type in Star Circle Influence and the purpose video will pop up. I truly believe that you cannot find your purpose unless you seek God. You know, a lot of people just want to do what they want to do and just, you know, and don't want to be humble enough to ask God, like, what is my purpose here on this earth? Like, he's our creator. He's the only person that can tell you what your purpose is. Like, you don't know what your purpose is unless you know, you may think that you know, but unless you ask God, you know, you're just out here doing what you want to do, honestly. Passion is so important as well, guys, because I feel like when you have passion for something, it drives you towards your purpose. So because I really am passionate about this, you know, that's why I'm just so like excited to get started on this new path, like actually working in this field and, you know, starting my own business and everything. So, you know, I'm just really excited for everything that's happening. Like, God is good. God has been, you know, just working and revealing things to me, and it's just so important to put him first, guys, because I just been like literally just putting him first and living my life in a way that's pleasing to him. You know, we're not perfect, we're never going to be perfect, you know, we're all going to fall short, you know, because we're all human at the end of the day. But as long as your intentions are to please him and you try your hardest to live right, then, and he knows where your heart is, you know, that's all that matters. So I've been in my Bible. When I was in LA, like, I was struggling to like be consistent with reading my Bible, but ever since I came home, it's like I've had that peace, and like I've just been in my Bible every day. So like I just read one chapter a day because I'm still learning how to understand the scriptures and stuff like that. But like I just pray and ask God for the Holy Spirit to just speak to me so I know how to like understand the Bible. So that's been helping a lot, particularly right now, like, because I told you guys I started reading the Bible from Genesis and now I'm in the book of Deuteronomy. But I paused because it's Christmas season. So I saw on like social media that if you read the book of Luke, then by the time Christmas Eve comes, you've read the whole book and you'll know all about Jesus' life. And so I started reading Luke chapter 1 on the 1st of December, and it's just beautiful. I'm learning a lot of things I didn't know about Jesus, and it's just really remarkable, honestly. A lot of things that he's done on earth is just like truly incredible, like all the miracles, all the healing people. If you don't know about Jesus, then read the book of Luke. That's the best thing I can say. You know, that's how you can really understand who Jesus really is. I've been making sure that I stay organized too in regards to like my goals. Like I showed you guys the planner that I used, my calendar. I pretty much show you guys like how I pretty much stay organized. So when it comes down to like, you know, my monthly goals, annual goals and stuff like that. So I just been being consistent, honestly. Like consistency is key in regards to success. As long as you stay consistent, then, you know, you'll see results and progress. Okay guys, so honestly, coming home from LA has been a blessing, like honestly, because it's like when I come home, I'm extremely humbled by my family, 100%. And not to say I'm not humble, I'm reminded of like who I am. And I don't know, it's just humbling. That's the best way I can explain it. I've been very low-key. I just been literally been in my own little world, being self-disciplined and productive with my time. Haven't really been going out at all. I've just been literally just zoned in, focused on like achieving my goals and stuff like that, honestly. As much as I love, you know, my family, I just know that living in Jersey is just not for me. And I will always come visit, but I just feel like I can't be like my truest, like best version of myself here. I feel like it's because like I just have a certain mindset. And I feel like when I moved to Atlanta and when I moved to LA, like my mindset just kind of switched to like, I don't know, like a growth mindset. A growth mindset just means that, you know, you're willing to do the work to grow. You're willing to like sacrifice and like do what's out of the ordinary. But honestly, being around family has helped me just processing my past life of being a musician and like embracing this new identity of being a fitness influencer and entrepreneur. That's what I'm growing into. So honestly, it's been a huge blessing to come home and have that love and support. So I really appreciate it. I'm so happy that I get to, you know, be home for Christmas and the holidays, and you know, it's been beautiful. But guys, I do have to tell you guys that I am gonna be making this move very soon. I'm excited to bring you guys on this journey because it's gonna be very exciting. I'm so looking forward to the change because, you know, I just feel like I have to keep growing, guys. Like, and God is with me on this journey, and I'm just so excited to like put everything in play. With that being said, I'm not gonna talk too much about it, but yeah guys, the countdown is real. I will be moving very soon, so just keep watching the journey. And I just want to say thank you guys so much for all your love and support, for being with me through all these different like transitions. Like, you know, shout out to all my day ones, for real, that's been watching me since the K-Star days. You know, like I really appreciate like all the love and support, genuinely, all the messages, and you know, I really do appreciate it. So it's been a process, honestly. It's been very hard because being a musician was my life. I literally had to grieve it when God first told me about everything. It's just, I had to grieve like the fact that I'm not going to be like living this life anymore. But once God revealed to me like what that lifestyle really is, it gets really deep. Like I said, I have to do another video on that. But it's just, once I saw what it was, it's like, okay, like what's more important, my morality, staying true to myself, or fame and fortune? I'm grateful that God revealed it to me before like I had to actually go through a situation like that, you know, because like I said, I have turned down contracts that were shady. And I've been learning recently about a lot of spiritual warfare, guys, like in regards to that. So it's just, you know, I'm just extremely blessed that God always looks out for me, that I don't have to go through like traumatic situations in order to like get the picture. Because I'm pretty sure you guys have been seeing artists come out about, you know, now all of a sudden they want to be saved and they're seeking Jesus because they see what God showed me, you know what I mean, about the industry. Or they've actually physically been in a room and they've seen the things, or they've been in a situation like that, you know. And it's like, I'm grateful that I didn't have to be physically there or like see or go through anything traumatic. It's like God just kind of showed it to me, and it was so crystal clear. And even like my church in LA was just preaching about a series about, you know, lost souls in LA. Like, you know, how LA is filled with a lot of people who come there for their dreams, but they end up lost. And it's just so sad, honestly. It really is. It's like really scary, honestly. Like I said, I gotta do a video, guys. I really do have to like share like the deeper version of all of this, like, because it's on another level. Like, it really is. Like, I didn't think it was that deep until I moved to LA, honestly. But it's real. It's a lot of spiritual warfare going on, and that's why it's so important to like keep God first, because guys, God is the only one who can protect you from all this stuff in the world. Like, I get it, everybody's so wrapped up in social media, everybody's so wrapped up on like material things, and I got this, I got that. But at the end of the day, like, we are all spiritual beings. We're not here forever. So it's like, you better figure out why you're here and what your purpose is, because your soul, you know, is going somewhere when you die. And it's just like, you got to make sure you lived right while you were here. And I'm not here to preach to y'all, but I'm just telling you that this is the journey that I'm on, and this is just where I am right now. You can love it or hate it, but this is just where I am in my life. Like, I just want to live my life pleasing to God. So if you guys want to be on that journey with me, then subscribe to my channel. You know, if you're not on that path, you know, yet, then I'll pray that you end up on the path, you know. But, and that's okay too. You don't have to subscribe to my channel, but just know all my content, guys, is going to be faith-based, because I just think it's so important to spread this message, and so we're not all like blindsided, you know what I mean? Because I had to learn all this stuff on my own through life experience. No one taught me this. I had to go through it myself and see for myself, you know. That being said, love you guys so much, and I hope you guys understand like where I am in my life, and I hope you guys don't think like I switched up or anything. But I definitely changed ever since I got baptized. Yeah, it's been a switch, and I've definitely been being molded by the Holy Spirit, and I've been submitting to God. So it's just like, you are gonna see me constantly change and evolve, and I just feel like that's important in life, guys. We cannot stay the same forever. Like, it's important to evolve and change and grow. That is my update video for you guys, and it's gonna be a great rest of the year. We only have a few more weeks left of 2023. I'm so excited for 2024, guys. Bear with me, guys, on this journey as I go through my changes, okay? It has not been easy, so just pray for me. I love you guys so much, and until next time.